Welcome back. I'm glad to inform you that I delivered a baby girl last month. We both are doing good. Fortunately, our breastfeeding journey is going on smoothly. But there is room for concern too. I am currently on maternity break at my office. My manager contacted me recently and requested me to come to the office for a week because of an important auditing task. I'm just worried about how I'm going to feed my little one and maintain a good milk supply during this period. Anna, my lactation specialist, has already mailed me some reference materials about the breast pumping procedure. Let's check it and figure out the solution.
Breast milk pumping is the process of pumping or extracting breast milk from your breast using a breast pump. The pumped milk is then fed to the baby via a feeding bottle. It is an alternative method for the direct breastfeeding process. The need for pumping arises mainly for the following reasons. While you are away from your baby. To maintain consistency in your milk supply. Something didn't go well with direct breastfeeding. If your baby isn't able to breastfeed right from birth, or if you have more than one baby. Be assured that the freshly expressed breast milk has the same nutritional value as that of milk in direct breastfeeding. Though frozen breast milk loses some of its nutritional value, it is far better for your baby compared to formula milk. Breast pumps help in establishing a good milk supply. As you know, breast milk is produced based on supply and demand basis. If your baby doesn't empty your breasts at each feed, you can pump the remaining milk and store it for future use. This will signal the body that more milk needs to be produced. There are several breast pumps available in the market, manual and electrical. Both manual and electric pumps are equally effective in extracting breast milk. You can select a pump of your choice, depending on your budget, necessity, and frequency of pumping. Manual pumps are hand-operated. They don't require electricity. It can be used only for one breast at a time. Place the pump over your breast with one hand, and use the other hand to pump. It is budget-friendly and easily portable. You can prefer manual pumps if you are planning to pump less frequently. Electric pumps are operated either through electricity or battery. Both single and double electric breast pumps are available. You can pump either one or both breasts at a time. These pumps will be suitable for mums who pump very often. Electric pumps are costlier than manual pumps, but is time-saving. If you are exclusively pumping, then pump your milk at regular intervals. For example, if your baby is hungry every 2 hours, make sure you pump once in 2 hours. Let's now know how much time you should pump each side of your breast. Ideally, it's enough to pump each side for 15 to 20 minutes. This duration is not a hard and fast rule. You can stop pumping a little longer, or as soon as the milk stops coming from your breast. There are some basic procedures to be followed while pumping breast milk. Make sure to clean the breast pump and all of its parts after each use. You can also buy a sterilizer for cleaning the pump parts and feeding bottles if you can afford it.
Great. So, I can use a breast pump at work to pump my breast milk regularly. But how should I store the breast milk? Let's refer to the guide again and learn how to store the expressed breast milk.
You can store the freshly expressed milk in the refrigerator or freezer and use it at a later time. Breast milk storage bags and storage containers are available in the market for this purpose. Simply pour the freshly pumped breast milk into the storage bags or containers. Write down the date and time at which you pump the milk in the storage bag or container using a marker pen. These details might be useful to you while feeding your baby, or if you decide to donate the extra milk. If you are planning to feed the expressed milk to your baby in less than 4 hours after pumping, you can close the bottle and leave it at room temperature, maximum 77 degrees Fahrenheit, or 25 degrees Celsius. Otherwise, it is better to store them in the refrigerator. Remember, the expressed breast milk can be kept at room temperature only for 4 hours. If you fail to refrigerate it within 4 hours of pumping, better throw away the milk. If you plan to feed your baby with the expressed milk within 4 days of pumping, you can refrigerate it. Otherwise, you can store the breast milk in the freezer directly. Let's now learn about the validity of the expressed milk. Under clean conditions, freshly expressed or pumped milk can be stored. At room temperature, 77 degrees Fahrenheit, for up to 4 hours. In the refrigerator for up to 4 days. In the freezer for about 6 months is best, up to 12 months is acceptable. While at work, if there is no facility to refrigerate your milk, you can buy an insulated cooler pack with frozen ice packs. The breast milk can be stored in the cooler bag for 24 hours. After 24 hours, make sure to refrigerate or freeze them. It is a better practice to avoid storing the milk packets in the door of the fridge or freezer. This will ensure that the milk packets are not affected by the temperature changes during the opening and closing of the door.
Well, that was informative content. Let's now take a look at the accessories required for the breast milk pumping and storage process.
Manual breast pump. Double-sided electric breast pump. Sterilizer for cleaning the pump parts and feeding bottles. Breast milk storage bag. Breast milk storage containers. Cooler bags for storing breast milk bottles. Frozen ice packs for cooler bags.
Now that we have a better insight about the breast milk pumping process, let's decide which pump will be suitable for me. I have to use the pump frequently at my office, and I want it to be a time-saving process. Which do you think will be the best pump for me? That's great. Let's now head to the shop and purchase the required accessories. Please help me choose the items required for pumping and storing my breast milk. That's great. Let me pay the bill and get back home. See you soon. Now I'm all set to pump and store my breast milk. Thank you for assisting me in the shopping process. I still have a few more queries regarding the breast milk storage process. Let me connect with Anna over the phone and get the clarification. Hello Anna, hope you're doing good.
Hello Ellie, thank you, I'm good. Hope you and your baby are doing well. How well are you getting along with the breastfeeding journey?
Things are going smooth with your guidance, Anna. I still have a few queries with breast milk pumping and storage process.
Sure Ellie, I'll help you. Please go ahead.
I purchased breast milk storage bags recently. I see that they are big. It seems it will get filled fully only after 3 or 4 pumping sessions. In that case, can I combine the breast milk pumped at different times and store it in the same bag until it becomes full?
Yes Ellie, you can combine the breast milk pumped at different sessions, provided it all happens in the same day. Make sure that you do not combine the breast milk pumped on different days.
Sure Anna, we'll make a note of it. In that case, how to add the freshly pumped milk to a refrigerated milk packet?
First, cool your freshly pumped milk bottle in the refrigerator for an hour. Once it is completely cooled, you can add it to the refrigerated milk packet.
That's great. Can I add the freshly pumped milk to the frozen milk packets too?
No Ellie, please don't add the freshly pumped milk to the already frozen milk packet. It is better to use a separate packet instead.
Understood Anna. I got my clarifications. Thank you for the guidance again.
Anytime Ellie. Take care.
I'm now done with all my queries. Hope you are clear too. It's now time to test our understanding. Hooray! Great job! You are now ready to move to the next level.